Alright, so this is room 1. It is completely done. That's not true. There are some very, very small fittings that I need to drill a hole and put in the middle of that epicenter. In the middle of that epicenter, you can see the components. I'm waiting for just the seals in the mail. Anyway, this is system 1. It goes to one of those tanks. You may recognize it also from previous episodes. This is system 2, which is completed. That's its epicenter. That's my dehumidifier. CO2, light movers. Lights are just barely coming on right now. Let's see, so there's the airline. These guys right here are the airline you may recognize from earlier this episode, coming down from the room above. And they go down to these distribution manifolds. Where's the distribution manifold? There's one right there. And this piece right here connects to that piece right there when this piece that goes in the middle right there arrives in the mail. Anyway, let's tour on room 1. It's ready to fucking go. This right here is the veg room. This is where clones are going to, or this is where seeds are going to get planted here in about 15-20 minutes. Some things have happened in this room today. Let's see, we have a nice filter, the fan that pulls air through the filter. We have exactly the same thing right here. Of course, we have our trusty sink, which is all ready to go. This is an ice box. There's another fan, pulls air through this heat exchanger, and you may recognize our manifold system from previous episodes. So this is the send right here. This is the return for the chilled water. It gets heated up by the air and sent back out, controlled by thermostat right there. Anyway, so I'll basically root stuff, or I'll root new ones right here and put them in there, and then I will clone them, and I will flower those clones in this room, which is getting really close to done. Waiting for a couple more things to come in the mail. Little seals. Some small minor components that I couldn't find here. But anyway, I'll flower the cuttings in this room. And then when we find out which ones are males, we'll go back to the original room, throw those away, throw away the males, and scrub the pollen out of this room, which unfortunately, finding out that there's where the males are, it's going to create. And then we'll take those 5 mothers, and I will chop them to the legal extent, to the extent of the law, and I'll plant them. Flower that room, flower this room, and hopefully I'll have my final system set up underneath this light mover right in that corner, and I will be completely 100% motherfucking done with this bitch.